Let's move through this workout, breathing for about 30 seconds. Pause these videos so that way you can complete each exercise. Here we will have a slight squat in between our stretches to the side. Remember, be intentional with these movements. Let's do 10 reaches on each side. Let's inhale when we reach up, exhale as we come down, and ragdoll your way all the way back up. Let's do a total of 5 stretches all the way through. Our last stretch when we come down, let's just hang heavy. Let your head go, let your arms hang low. We will come down to tabletop position on our elbows with donkey kicks. Aim for 10 to 15 reps on each side. From that same position, we will now do fire hydrants. Again, 10 to 15 reps on each side. Shoulders and elbows stacked upon another. And here we will have rainbows no further than the hip. 10 to 15 reps on each side. Sit comfortably on your glutes. Shift your weight to your hands. Push the earth away. Aim for 20 on each side. Same seated position. Now we'll have heel taps. Bring your feet back in. 20 sets on each side. We will extend one leg while the other is bent and lift up 3 times before moving on to the other leg. Let's do 10 on each side. Do not lift your moving leg higher than your other thigh. Breathe through these movements. Be intentional. Let's move on to side rainbows. Continue in that same seated position. Push the earth away with your palms. Let's push for 20 on each side. Lie comfortably on your back, palms down. And here we're going to make sure our knees are stacked with our ankles and lift up into bridge pose. Aim for 25 sets here. Keep lying down. Ankles going to set right over your knee and lift up into a bridge pose again. Without touching your glutes to the ground, you're going to go down halfway, lift back up. Let's do 20 here on each leg. From a standing position, we will squat low and explode up onto our tippy toes, hands back. Be intentional with these movements. Inhale in a squatted position and exhale when you explode up. Let's push for 15 to 20 reps here. In a standing position, we will widen our leg stance and come down into a sumo squat. Lift up, standing leg while the other leg comes up no further than hip height. 15 reps on each leg. Back to a standing position, bring your legs back in slightly and come down into a deep squat. Hold it for 5 seconds, stand up, reset, and come down again. For a more challenge, lift up your arms beside your ears, hold for 5 seconds, breathe. We're going to lift back up, reset, come down into that same squat position, deep. More of a advanced position, we're going to go onto our tippy toes and with our arms raised beside our ears, hold for 5 seconds and come back up. Let's do these 6 times. Come back up to standing position. We're going to go into side crunches. Remember, be intentional. Let's have a slight bend in the knees so that way there's no pressure on the back. Let's aim for 20 on each side. Let's come back to a lying position on our back so that way we can complete our abdominal exercises. Here we're going to reach our arms straight above our head. Exhale as you come up and reach for the toes. Aim for 20 to 30 reps. In that same lying position, we will have our palms facing down. Bend your knees so your calves are parallel to the floor, and we're going to bring down both our legs simultaneously to heel tap and back up. Let's try to go for 20 to 25 reps here. If you feel this is too much, you can alternate legs.